there was one thing that I noticed about the Shanmugam interview that a little, I wouldn't say annoyed lah, but just made me feel like, hey, this is not a way to conduct an interview when you're talking about such a serious topic lah. I felt the interviewers were way too smiley lah, way too smiley during the interview.
Oh, the interviewers.
Interviewers. You compare to the CNA one where it was it's quite serious, sit down, and you know, like they even allowed Lawrence Wong and, like you said, Edwin Tong to look off into the distance when they're answering so they can think, or maybe, I don't know, look at prompters or something like that lah. But the Shanmugam one felt like they even showed in the video, you see him walk in and he's smiling and shaking hands with the reporters. Then when the reporters were asking him certain tough questions, they were saying it with such a huge white grin on the face, like almost like, oh, what do you as a big shot think about this interesting piece of news? I just want to hear your opinion, and I'm not going to challenge it as a journalist at all, you know? When actually they did themselves a disservice, because I thought the questions were not bad. There was pretty, questions that he needed to make sure that he finessed and answered properly. But the way they just said it with such a big smile, it just felt like it was more like a collaboration rather than like a interview, like answer your, like let me question your position, No,
actually that's true, because there was one question they even asked Shanmugam, being the face of this, you're almost like the face of this. What are your thoughts? Like, what the fuck? Face of what? Like, face of the discussion leading the repealing of 377A. It just felt like, now that you say it did feel very different compared to the tone that the CNA interviewers took. Because the CNA interviewers also asked some tough questions, but it felt like there was more weight. And I think you could even see like Lawrence Wong, I don't know, like he was not as smiley because...
And he used very strong language at certain points.
Very strong language,
Yeah.